Hello, kids. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Children, as you all are aware, that we have done revision of different categories of animal depends upon their food habits, depends upon where does they live. That we have done. So, children, today I am going to start a revision class with this mm, amazing quiz which is on animals, and after that we are going to revise next topic in this class only. First of all, we are going to do this quiz that is related to animals. So children, let's start this quiz. I'm going to read out the question and I'll explain while reading the question. And although we have done these questions earlier also, that's why only I'm saying this class is your revision class, and we are going to see the same questions which we have already done. And depending upon that question, we will do some facts also. Beta, we have already done it. हमने पहले भी किया है, and right now we are going to do it again. And I hope कि अगर आपको कुछ भी doubt होगा in these questions, that will be clear. So many chapters are there which are small chapters in your book, as well as they are quite interesting. Although in last week we have done revision of omnivorous, carnivorous, herbivorous animals, and then we have done about domestic animal, wild animal, and pet animals. Along with that, we have done life underwater also. So aquatic animals also we have seen in our previous videos. So today I'm going to start this amazing animals quiz. Now, what do you mean by amazing? Amazing means one thing which will make you different. कोई भी ऐसी चीज़ जो आपको बाकियों से अलग बनाती है, आपको इंडिविजुअली डिस्क्राइब करती है. सी इन एनिमल्स ऑल्सो, इनके अंदर कोई ना कोई एक ऐसी क्वालिटी होती है, ऐसा फीचर होता है दैट प्लेज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल, जो बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है. ओके, सो विल स्टार्ट विद द क्विज, एंड with the question I'm going to explain rest of the things. Now first of all, read the following questions and take the correct answer. Number 1, what part of their body do elephants use for fighting, digging, lifting objects, gathering food, and stripping the bark from trees? Now, what do you mean by all these activity? First of all, fighting means when they attack on other, and how does they fight with other. Digging, जिसको हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं खोदना. Lifting means picking up something object. Gathering. Okay, now elephants are using their body part in gathering food also. कि अगर उनको लेट्स से कि शुगर केन है, गन्ना है, एंड उसको इकट्ठा करना है, देन दे रिक्वायर्ड विद दैट पर्टिकुलर बॉडी पार्ट दे आर गैदरिंग इट. एंड स्ट्राइपिंग द बार्क फ्रॉम ट्रीज. बार्क फ्रॉम ट्रीज मतलब जो पेड़ों की छाल जो सूख जाती है, जो निकलने लगती है, दैट बार्क फ्रॉम ट्रीज, उसको वो खींच के अपने ये पर्टिकुलर पार्ट से निकाल देते हैं. So this all activity was done by their trunk. So here the correct answer will be trunk. Now we'll come to second question, number 2. Okay, one very important question. If anyone will ask that which is the largest animal on land? Which is the largest animal on land? So the answer will be elephant. If I'm going to ask which is the largest animal in the world, इट इज़ नॉट स्पेसिफिकली आज दैट ऑन लैंड, कि लैंड पे कौन है ये मैंने नहीं पूछा. जब लैंड पे पूछूंगी देन योर आंसर विल बी एलिफेंट. एंड व्हेन आई एम गोइंग टू आस्क दैट लार्जेस्ट एनिमल इन द वर्ल्ड, द तभी आपका आंसर क्या होगा, ब्लू व्हेल. So these two questions you are going to remember with that. Now come to number 2. How does a female koala bear carry her baby? How does a female koala bear carry her baby? So in her arm, in a pouch on her belly, or with her tail. So with her tail or in her arm it is not possible because they are walking on four legs, and then on her tail it is not possible because bear is not having that much thick tail. So in a pouch on her belly. So female koala bear is also carrying her baby in a pouch on her belly, just like we were having that kangaroo. तो kangaroos also carrying their baby in their pouch. वो भी जो बेबीज होते हैं उनको अपने पाउच में कैरी करते हैं. नाउ विल कम टू नंबर 3. विच पार्ट ऑफ इट्स बॉडी डज अ कैंगरू यूज फॉर स्टैंडिंग एंड जंपिंग? So for standing and jumping, they use their back legs. Tail, front legs, back leg. So somehow the tail of a kangaroo provide them support. But they jump with the help of their back legs, and that back legs only will help them in standing. So that you will do it. Now number 4. What are camels also called? So camels are also called ships of the desert. Here the correct answer is ships of the desert. B, wonders of the desert, that we will not write. That is not correct. Wonders means that is amazing, or that is quite different. That is not realistic. Then C is rats of the desert. No, not at all. So camels are known as ships of the desert. Why they are known as ships of the desert? As a ship is going to carry loads. शिप में हम बेटा क्या करते हैं, हम एक जगह पे बैठ करके एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाते हैं, सामान कैरी कर सकते हैं. द सेम वी विल डू इट विथ कैमल, एंड दीज कैमल्स आर क्वाइट ऑफ्टन in that area, in that particular area. फाइन. तो वहाँ पे ये जो कैमल हैं दे आर डूइंग वंडर्स, एंड उसके ऊपर ही कैरी करके इवन द पीपल आर ऑल्सो गोइंग फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस. सेकेंडली ऑल द लोड्स वर कैरी ऑन दीज कैमल ओनली. सो अगेन दैट इज़ एन इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग. तो ये आप याद रखोगे. वॉट आर कैमल्स ऑल्सो कॉल्ड? Ships of the desert. Now let's come to question number 5. See children, quite interesting chapter is this. Question के साथ साथ you have been given with a picture of that particular animal also. तो आपने अगर वो एनिमल आपको नहीं पता, लेट्स से आपको नहीं पता कि हाउ डज कैंगरू लुक लाइक, तो आप पिक्चर भी है, इन दैट पिक्चर ऑल्सो यू कैन सी इन दिस वीडियो इटसेल्फ. नाउ नंबर 5 इज, which of the following is the favorite food of a giant panda? So giant panda normally lives in jungle, in the forest, and these forests were in cold region. So there they are not getting bananas and they are not getting apples in such amount. So what is the favorite food of giant panda? That is bamboo, and they easily get over there. जो भी ठंडे एरियाज़ हैं वहाँ पे उनको ईजिली ये बैम्बूज मिल जाते हैं. नाउ विल कम टू टिटबिट्स. द ऑस्ट्रिच इज़ द लार्जेस्ट बर्ड इन द वर्ल्ड. इट कैन रन वेरी फास्ट बट कैन नॉट फ्लाई. सो यू आर गोइंग टू रिमेंबर दिस, विच इज़ द लार्जेस्ट बर्ड, दैट इज़ ऑस्ट्रिच. नाउ टू फीचर्स ऑफ ऑस्ट्रिच, दैट इट कैन बी it can run very fast but cannot fly, and ostrich is the only bird which cannot fly. अगर आपसे कोई क्वेश्चन पूछे which is the largest bird, then you are going to give answer ostrich. And if I'll ask from you that which bird doesn't fly, although it can run very fast but doesn't fly. So the answer will be ostrich. So I've told you three questions, three different question of that. That or which is the largest bird? Ostrich. Which bird can run very fast but cannot fly? Ostrich. Which bird doesn't fly? That is ostrich. Fine. So these five questions we have done of this exercise. This page. Let's start with this question number 6. Now what is question number 6 is, which of the following is not true about monkeys? Now about monkeys, that they are quite intelligent animal. How? Because they are able to find out their food themselves. Then they know that where do they have to live and where they can be getting the space to live. So all these activities make them quite intelligent. So here, which of the following is not true about monkeys? First of all, they stand and walk mostly on their two hind legs. So that is not true, because they are walking with all their four arms. Four legs means, fine, two arms and two hind legs. So they are able to walk with four legs. Now B part is they are intelligent animal. Obviously they are intelligent animal because the animal which can find their food themselves, and then they are doing rest of the activity which bring them in the category of amazing animals. So here is that one, that C part, most monkeys peel bananas before eating them. So yes, monkeys peel off bananas before eating them. Now we'll come to question number 7. Which of the following is a more difficult task for a giraffe? So children, as I told you that what is the question? Which is the tallest animal? Tallest animal. So the tallest animal in that category, giraffe will come. So giraffe height is too big. बहुत बड़ी हाइट होती है. इवन दो नेक जो होता है, उसका जो नेक वाला पोर्शन है, दैट इज अबाउट 5 to 6 feet लॉन्ग. तो वो 5 to 6 feet लॉन्ग होता है एंड इट विल नॉट प्रोवाइड लाइक स्टेबिलिटी टू द जिराफ. अगर वो थोड़ा सा भी झुकता है टू ड्रिंक वाटर फ्रॉम द ग्राउंड, फाइन. अब ऐसा तो है नहीं कि जिराफ के लिए हम बॉटल भर के रखेंगे पानी का. So they are drinking water from the ground. So that is more difficult task for a giraffe. Why it is more difficult task for giraffe? Because when they will bend their bodies to drink the water, then what happened कि वो जो उनकी body है that will become unbalanced. वो फिर unbalance हो जाती है and they can fall. और once the giraffe will fall ना, it is very difficult for them to stand up. तो ये आपको याद रखना है दैट जिराफ कैन ईट लीव्स फ्रॉम ट्री टॉप्स, रनिंग वेरी फास्ट. येस, यू हैव सीन जिराफ दैट they are very good runner. So this B feature is bit different, that drinking water from the ground, that is more difficult task for a giraffe. Now let's come to question number 8. Which of the following is not true about frog? Now frogs, hopefully you all have seen. Most of the time in monsoon season, you will be able to see the frogs. They grown up, and right now also you will be getting, or you can see that frog in your surrounding, in your society. So they can live both on. Now you have to tell which is not true. So they can live both on land and in water. Yes. They have sticky tongues. Yes. Whatever they want to eat, that is putting their sticky tongues on them, and then they are eating. Now most frogs have long tails and only a few have small tails. So that is not true. No frog is having long or short tail. Fine. So That is not true. Which one is not true? C part. Most frogs have long tails and only a few have small tails. So let's come to this question number 9. To which family do lion belongs? So lion, leopard and tiger. Sher, cheetah and what else? That is leopard. Fine. So ये सब these all will come in the category of cat. So to which family do lions belong? That is cat family. Very important. So the because their facial features are just like that is just like दिस कैट, तो इसलिए लायन का भी आप फेस अगर देखो तो वो बिल्कुल कैट के जैसा है. टाइगर का भी तो फेस तो दैट इज सेम एज ऑफ दिस that is same as of this cat family, so that you are going to remember. Now which of the following is not true about turtles? What is not true about turtle? So this is a part. They do not have teeth, so that is true. They do not have teeth. They are eating their food with their muscles of mouth inside. B part, they shed their shells every year. No, they shed their skin every year, but they do not shed their shells because this shell provide them safety. Whenever these turtles were floating inside the water, so they do not get hurt. So this is very, very important. Which of the following is not true about turtle? That they do not have teeth. This is wrong. They shed their shells every year. So that is incorrect. That is not true. They shed their shells. They doesn't shed their shells. They shed their skin every year. So we'll come to tidbits of this page. That the cheetah, a type of cat. Cheetah I am talking about. Just now I was talking about this cheetah and all ना. तो चीता के बारे में मैं अभी आपको मैं बता रही थी कि लायन, टाइगर एंड चीता, they all belong to this cat family and while chasing its prey. अब prey क्या होता है? prey means शिकार. अपने शिकार के पीछे चीता जो normally run करता है, so it can run at a speed of 80 to 100 kilometer per hour. Fine. So that is the speed of cheetah. I'm not talking about leopard and rest of the animals. So what you have to do, cheetah के बारे में याद रखेंगे that cheetah belongs to a cat family and normally runs at a speed of 80 to 100 kilometer an hour while chasing its prey. So this amazing animals quiz we have finished here. We have done all the questions. That questions you are going to revise and learn. Fine. Now we are going to start with the next chapter of today. Now next category is what? Food habits of animals. Now food habits of animal. See, wherever the animals are living, according to that only they are having their own food habits. Now different animals have their own or have their different food habits. Now I am going to start with the different food habits of different animals. First of all, animals who eat only leaves and grass. Animals who eat only leaves and grass are known as herbivorous animals. Animals who eat only leaves and grass. Animals who eat only leaves and grass are known as herbivorous animals. Herb means grass. So herb means grass. So from there only we were taking this herbivorous animals. So herbivorous animals are those animals which eat only leaves and grass. So children, next is our carnivorous animals. So carnivorous animals are those animals which eat other animals. Now what do you mean by eat other animals? Eat other animals means they are eating herbivorous animals which we are founding herbivorous animals, and they doesn't eat leaves or grass. So here you have done two definition of carnivorous and herbivorous animal. Carnivorous animals are those animals which eat other animals, number one. Number two, herbivorous animals are those animals who eat only leaves and grass. Now children, here one more thing is there. You have to remember these definition, that what are carnivorous animals? Animals who eat other animals. And what are herbivorous animals? Animals who eat leaves and grass. So children, apart from that, there are few animals which eat both. That is your leaves or grass also, and other animals also. So they comes in the category of omnivorous. Now very important that human beings means us. Hum, we comes in which category? So we comes in the category of omnivorous animals. So that you all will remember. Now animals who eat only leaves and grass are known as herbivorous animals, and animals who eat other animals, they are known as carnivorous animals. So children, now here we'll find it out. The animals who live in water, they can be carnivorous or omnivorous or herbivorous also. So that also we are going to find it out. Now here I hope the concept of carnivorous and herbivorous, these two animals will be clear to you all. Now I am going to start with the definition and the examples. We are going to revise it simultaneously. So we'll start with the number one picture. You can see on the screen what you have to do in this exercise. Write this in the circle C for carnivorous and H for herbivorous. Write in circle C for carnivorous and H for herbivorous. Now number one is shark. Now shark is an aquatic animal, lives in water, and shark, you might often have heard it also that shark has eaten that and this. So a shark comes in the category of carnivorous animals. Shark comes in the category of carnivorous animals. Now we'll come to number two, horse. Horse. Now why shark is coming to carnivorous animal? Because shark eat other fishes, other animals, sea animals. So that shark is considered as carnivorous animal. Now number two, horse. Number two, horse. Now horse comes in the category of herbivorous animal, because horse loves to eat leaves and grass. Horse loves to eat leaves and grass. So you never ever seen any horse who is eating that who is eating meat or eating other animal. So horse are eating leaves and grass only. So they come in the category of herbivorous animals. Now we'll come to third one, that is elephant. So for herbivorous you are going to write H in the circle. Now we'll come to 3, that is elephant. Elephant comes in the category of herbivorous animal, because you have seen that elephants are eating um, elephants are eating that um, sugar cane, fruits, and all these things. So elephants comes in the category of herbivorous animals. Now we'll come to next. Now for the elephant you are going to write H in the circle. Now children will come to next, that is number 4, that is crocodile. Crocodile comes in the category of carnivorous animal, because crocodile eat other animals which lives in water as well as which lives in on land also, because crocodile lives on both the places, on land also and in the water also. So crocodile, most of the time crocodile finds its food inside the water. That crocodile enters in the water and for finding the food and sleep in the bottom. Once and chasing the prey and finding the prey. After finding it, then that crocodile is about to chasing the prey and chasing the prey and then eating that prey. So a carnivorous animal is there. Crocodile is a carnivorous animal. So we are going to write C. Apart from crocodile, if I talk about alligator, which is again a category of crocodile only, they also comes in the category of that carnivorous animal. So we'll write C in this circle. Now number 5, lion. Lion, we all are aware of it. Lion is a wild animal. Lion is known as a king of forest or king of jungle, and lion is eating other animals. So lion comes in the category of yes, in the category of yes, that lion will comes in the category of a carnivorous animal. So we'll write here C. In the box we are going to, in the circle we are going to write C for this lion only. Now we'll come to number 6 picture. Number 6 picture, sheep. Sheep is a herbivorous animal, because sheep loves to eat grass and all, and mostly we found sheep on the hilly areas, in the mountain areas, and then there they are eating leaves and grass. So sheep is in the category of leaves and grass. Number 7, goat. Goat again is an example of herbivorous animal, love to eat grass and leaves. So goat is an example of herbivorous animal. Now we'll come to eagle. Now eagle or vulture, if I talk about eagle or vulture, eagle, they are eating meat, although they are eating meat of dead animals also. So these eagle comes in the category of carnivorous. C, carnivorous animal, because they are eating dead animals also. They are eating the animals which are decaying, that also. So eagle comes in the category of carnivorous animals. Now children, with this we have finished food habits of animal, what are herbivorous animal, what are carnivorous animal, and examples of herbivorous and carnivorous. We have seen many examples of herbivorous and carnivorous. Now children, here we will be having One more important thing on this page which I want to explain you, and a small thing you have to remember about it, that is in tidbits. In tidbits it is given that a predator, I'm going to tell you about predator and prey. I've told you earlier also, but you will do it again when we are doing revision of that chapter. Tidbits: a predator is an animal who hunts and eats other animals. What are predator? Predator are one who hunts and eats. Now the animals caught by the predator. So that is the definition only, you will underline in your book. Already you have underlined